you so long. Since you were a child, I've cared for your every need. I've tried to make you smile, when all the while you wanted to leave. You wanted to leave. Go gather the guns, we'll blast 'em at sea. She begged for me not to shoot, for my true love is here with me. I've never loved thee. Now I must leave. Now I must leave. So go fetch a bottle from dear friends and fill up my glass to the rim. For I'm not the man I used to be. Now I'm on the fair.
I feel knotted up to date, but in a most exquisite way, like neckties or like macrame, bowlines and zeppelin bends. If you were a theremin, I wouldn't know where to begin. My hands would stay here on my chin with a hum that never ends. This suit doesn't fit me, I made it myself, counterfeitly with buttons of blue, killing me with deja vu. It's a gift for you and I escape at last, when enough time has passed. But something keeps me as a pet, the only house that's not on fire yet. I made it when I was an architect. This is just a side effect. I feel strangely regular, but honestly, I prefer it to the usual bizarre. Damn that oxymoron. If you were a piece of dust, I'd shine a light through the busted window, and I'd learn to trust in the updraft that you're on. Click, click, out of focus, the film's in the can like hocus pocus, a picture punchline, the punchlines. There is no 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 punchline. Oh, I just thought of how to change all the hate into love with the old switcheroo. Dancing in my deja vu. You'll be dancing too when I escape that laugh. When the future is the past, but something keeps me as a pet. The only house that's not on fire yet. The only house that's not on fire yet. The only house that's not on fire yet. The only house that's not on fire.
My whole family loves Three's Company. See the reruns constantly. They're on my TV. Syndicated Incorporated. Well, I know what's on that tube. I know just what to see. Got my TV guide with me. Mash and all and the family. The monsters and Mayberry RFD. I will always be busy watching my TV. Oprah Winfrey talks to me every day at 3. Then soon it'll be Wheel and Jeopardy. Syndicated Incorporated. Syndicated Incorporated. Well, I'm in such ecstasy when I'm watching TV. I'm a boob to devotee. Think I'm losing my sanity. I'm addicted to Regis and Kathy Lee. Forever I will always be glued to my TV. Love the Partridge Family and Dynasty and Laverne and Shirley and hard copy. Syndicated Incorporated. Syndicated Incorporated.
spinning your chair. Everything's moving when you stop and look out. It won't stay still no matter where you stare. This is hardly my cup of tea. It could be a problem if I try to stand up. I'm so sorry that I made you join me. Still, I promise that I won't throw up, no. We're staggering, wobbly, dizzy, confused little people spinning round and around and around. We're wobbly, staggering, dizzy, confused little people spinning round and around. This is kind of addicting now. All the fun ways that we can roam. Oops, I almost just fell down the stairs, which is kind of hard to do in a one-story home now. Imagine if everybody in the whole wide world felt just like this. Why, I could envision a universe joined hand in hand in Dizziful bliss now. Well, maybe not quite, but maybe it makes you feel nauseous at first. And once you get the hang of it, it feels alright, alright. We're staggering, wobbly, dizzy, confused little people spinning round and around and around. We're wobbly, staggering, dizzy, confused little people spinning round and around. We're staggering, wobbly, dizzy, confused little people spinning round and around and around. We're wobbly, staggering, dizzy, confused little people spinning round and around. won't hurt as bad someday. It's gonna be alright, baby. It's gonna be alright, love. And if the mist ever lets the sun through, I'll just hope I did the right thing for me and you. Guess I'm ruled by my heart, built on life and I tore it all apart. It's just not our time, but you'll find a new love and you'll be fine. So many dark and lonely nights, but I believe someday I'll see the light. It's gonna be alright, baby. It's gonna be alright, love. And if the mist ever lets the sun through, I'll just hope I did the right thing for me and you. It's gonna be alright, baby. It's gonna be alright, love. And if the mist ever lets the sun through, I'll just hope I did the right thing for me and you. For me and you.
It was a Friday, I saw a movie but it wasn't very long, so I snuck into another one. Employees caught me, they threw me out into the mall. All in all it was pretty fun, but then it happened. I bumped into a random guy, he said excuse me and he tried to walk away, but I had just had a psychic vision. I said sir I don't know why, but I know your name. I said I know your name. I know your name. I know your name. I know your name is. Your name is Bob. Your name is Bob. I know. The guy said sorry. My name is Fred, and then slowly walked away. I never saw that guy again. Went back to my house, went to my room to feed my fish, which was floating on its back. So I gave it to the cat. When he was finished, I took the bones away, but right before I reached the garbage, something happened in my brain. Well, I had just had a psychic vision. I said, cat, I don't know why, but I know your name. I said, I know your name. I know your name. I know your name. I know your name is. Your name is Bob. Your name is Bob. Your name is Bob. I know. The cat said nothing, and then threw up onto my freshly shampooed carpet. I rolled my eyes and walked outside. It started raining. I ran for shelter in an alleyway that smelled as if an elephant had died. There was a box there. I looked inside to see a homeless man dressed in rags, bearded and insane. And suddenly I had a psychic vision. I said, sir, I don't know why, but I know your name. I said, I know your name. I know your name. I know your name. I know your name is. Your name is Bob. Your name is Bob. Your name is Bob. I know. The homeless man stared, he looked a bit scared. He asked me how I knew his name, I couldn't say, and it was awkward. He fell asleep and I walked back home in the rain, But then it happened, another vision came to me, another psychic idea from my dreams. I knew I had to burn down the supermarket to achieve world peace, so I did.
a single day without you. Actually, on second thought, well, I suppose I could. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, honey, you're the greatest. Well, at any rate, I guess you're pretty good. Now it seems to me I'm relatively lucky. I know I probably couldn't ask for too much more. I honestly can say you're an above average lady. You're almost just what I've been looking for. You're sort of everything I ever wanted. You're not perfect, but I love you anyhow. You're the woman that I've always dreamed of. Well, not really, but you're good enough.
That's why my love for you is fairly strong. And I swear I'm never gonna leave you, darling, at least till something better comes along. 'Cause you're sort of everything I ever wanted. You're not perfect, but I love you anyhow. You're the woman that I've always dreamed of. Well, not really, but you're good enough for now. No, not really, but you're good enough for now.
When I find you in your sleep, Sarah, I will tell you what you mean to me, Sarah. This big world ain't always what I see, Sarah. Forever may I love you, and forever may you dream, Sarah. When I find you in your sleep, Sarah, I will tell you what you mean to me, Sarah.
In the middle of the summer when it's cold and the earth is made of gold, 90 minutes pass and so do all the lights. In the middle of the fall you can hear them call for you. For 90 days and 90 nights, it's a recipe for life and it's sharper than a spoon. It's a formula for fun and it's hotter than the moon. Hazel's modus operandi. Hazel's modus operandi. In the middle of the winter when you die and you join the FBI, praying mantises begin to say your name. In the middle of the spring you can hear them sing for you, yet you never go insane. It's a recipe for life and it's sharper than a spoon. It's a formula for fun and it's hotter than the moon. Hazel's modus operandi. Hazel's modus operandi. modus operandi. He's a modus operandi.